Hey guys, this is Gaijin Hunter. I was kindly given early access to the demo for Monster Hunter Rise, and in this video, I want to give you a summary of my thoughts after playing it for quite some time. Going into this, I was actually pretty nervous. As you know, my hype levels are off the roof, but that also means that my expectations are unnaturally high, and the risk of feeling a little bit disappointed is actually greater than it should be. I'm happy to say that not only did the demo blow me away, but it surprised me in ways I honestly was not expecting it to. Monster Hunter Rise doesn't quite feel like how I thought it would be, and I mean that in a very good way. It's remarkably fresh and unfamiliar, while at the same time a shining example of the core DNA that made me fall in love with the series in the first place. The demo has two missions, one tutorial on free exploration and the other one on the new mounting system. The free explore mission is really fun, and this is where I've spent most of my time because there's no large monsters and getting used to the wire bugs is the single most rewarding part of this game. At first the wire bugs simply felt neat, but as I put in the time they really do become an extension of your natural moveset, and the feeling of freedom is even greater than I was imagining I would feel like. I highly suggest before you go crazy with all the weapons that you put in the time to explore and get used to the wire bugs and how the new moveset works, because this is the base in which the game is built upon. The other mission is a fun one showcasing the crazy off-the-wall mounting system they came up with. It's so radically different than anything I could have imagined. Basically, you get to puppeteer the monster and you can use it to attack other monsters. Fill up the gauge and you can do a powerful finisher, you can ram monsters into walls for big damage, you can just all sorts of crazy stuff. Luckily, as super powered as this mode is, you really can only do it once during a hunt, maybe two if you really focus on it, or if you find that Endemic Life spider that allows you to do so. It's nowhere near as common as the normal mount in previous games, and really is a special event that you want to make sure that you really capitalize on. As for the weapons, they all feel absolutely great, and I'll be uploading impression videos for each one over the next few days, going into the new moves that I found, showing it in action, and just giving you my overall impressions and feelings. From a technical level, the game performs great on the RE engine, and some of the visuals are so good that I just stop, and it's just mind-boggling how they got this running on a Switch. If you go to the top of the map, the draw distance is still there, so you can see the monsters down below and what they're doing, and overall the size of the map is smaller than what we had in World, but just the right amount to feel like it offers a lot of variation in arenas to fight and areas to explore without feeling too big. Simply put, you'll never get lost in these maps. We knew that Endemic Life was going to play a huge role in the game, but the demo does a great job of showing exactly how everything is tied to nature and animals. There are a ton of useful tools in the form of insects, spiders, birds, and more, even more than even the PR was telling us about. And some of them are really unique. For example, you can pick up a thunderbug and then chuck it at a monster to cause thunder blight. There are little changes here and there all over the place that really add up to a substantial step forward in the formula for the franchise. I can't wait to see all the changes that everyone's going to discover as they play the demo. The Monster Hunter Rise demo, you're not just going to pick up and just immediately be using the new system to its full potential right away, and that is the thing that excites and makes me the most happy. There are new techniques to learn, new moves to commit to muscle memory, new stuff to explore and to relearn, and the speed in which the action occurs is fast enough to keep you on your toes. The Great Izuchi is a great super beginner monster that really won't hurt you much, so you can practice using all the different weapons against it. And once you're feeling really familiar with the moveset, then move on to the Arzuros in the same quest, as he hits quite a bit harder and he moves around a lot. So it'll really teach you how to utilize both the wire bugs or stop trying to overutilize them. Once you get that down, jump into the Mizutsune quest, who I'm so happy is returning in this game, and fight the Rathian there. Finally, once you're ready, go ahead and hunt the Mizutsune, who I really love the implementation of this monster in the game. It looks and fights superb. Now, I can go on and on about the demo and just gush, but hopefully my individual impression videos will go into more detail, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I am in love. I'm going to be very happy to sink the next year or two of my life into this game once it comes out in March. I hope you guys liked the demo as much as I did, and I hope that you really take the time to learn those wire bugs. I can't tell you how much I feel that the payoff is huge if you do so. Anyways, those are my initial thoughts. Hope you look forward to my other coverage of this demo. Huge shout out to Capcom for the early access so that I can have a more informed opinion in my upcoming videos, so hopefully you'll find them interesting. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, happy hunting.